Tonight, Governor Henry McMaster focusing on three big areas as he lays out his plan for the future of South Carolina, which includes growing the economy, increasing teacher pay, and more funding for law enforcement. The governor discussed the state's record budget surplus of more than $3.5 billion. He also recognized several businesses that have invested in the state to create more jobs for South Carolinians. On the education front, he discussed raising the minimum salary for educators. His goal to make the starting pay for teachers at least $50,000 by 2026. He also wants to increase the number of school resource officers so there's at least one in every public school. With regards to state safety, McMaster is pushing for harsher penalties for repeat offenders. He also wants to add millions of dollars to recruit more law enforcement officials. The Republican governor also announced he continues to push for restricting abortion access in South Carolina. This after the state Supreme Court struck down a state ban as a violation of privacy.
When I signed the Heartbeat Act into law, I was confident that it was constitutional. I still am. Therefore, I will be filing a petition for rehearing next week along with other state officials, and I remain optimistic that we will prevail in our historic fight to protect and defend the right to and the sanctity of life.
Giving the Democratic response there was State Senator Ron Saab of Williamsburg. In his speech, he said the Democrats look forward to working with Republicans to get meaningful legislation passed. One key issue for Democrats is to raise the current overall minimum wage, which is at $7.25. In the wake of renewed calls for an abortion ban, Saab called for a ballot referendum allowing South Carolinians to decide the matter.